Yo, what's good, guys? I want to hop on here again and give a quick little piece about this that I just thought about too. Is if you're trying to build certain habits or quit certain habits or change your life in any way possible, if you're trying to change for your life for the better, then your environment is super crucial. Because if you think about it right now, the way you've been living it's a certain. Think about it like this. You have your room, you have your house, you have your daily routine, and all these things in your environment, they stimulate your brain into thinking the way that you've currently been thinking. So a way a thought arises is something in your environment triggers that thought. So take a bad habit, for example, scrolling on TikTok, let's say. So why do you have that urge to scroll on TikTok? It's because something in your environment primed you or triggered you to scroll on TikTok. And once you get stuck in these neural pathways, because your environment doesn't change, where you're living, your room, your house, it doesn't change, then those neural pathways are going to get beaten in and you're just going to keep doing the same things over and over again. That's what happens. So your environment is so key. And I know this because I just moved back to where I grew up for the summertime, and it's so much easier to implement new habits. Have you noticed that? It's so much easier to quit things or to do new good things when you're in a new environment. So I just want to come on here, tell you that little piece. So what can you do about that? It's going to be kind of hard. The best thing you can do is you're stuck in a rut right now and you can't really change your environment, or never mind. The best thing that you can do if you're stuck in a rut and you're not feeling good, you have all these bad habits, is to just move and set up a new life. But obviously that's going to be pretty tough. I was able to do it, so that's a blessing. But if you can't do that, then what's the best thing to do? It's to put changes in your environment that you can control. So what can you control? You can control the way your furniture is set up in your room. I know when you want to start clean, you change your the furniture in your room, and your environment is now not the same, so it's not going to trigger those same kind of thoughts popping up. So that's one thing you can do, is just change your room. You can also put new decorations in your room, put different things in your car. Your environment is so crucial. And if you can change like your daily routine at all, change when you go to the gym, change when you eat dinner, change when you go to sleep, change your environment. If you can go to a different gym, if you can go to a different store, start going to these different environments, and it's going to break the neural pathways. It's going to break the habits that you've been sticking with your whole life, or where you currently are right now. And environment is just so crucial. And you guys know this. You guys know this to be true, because whenever you move or you want to start new, you always want to get out. It's because that environment around you is stimulating those bad thoughts and the same old habits that you've been sticking to. And took me about 4 minutes to wrap this up. Just my little piece about this. If you guys like it, feel free to leave a like. I'll catch you guys.